story all begins in cowboy country, Alberta. Home of the rancher, the cowboy, and the flannel crew. Now, as the old saying goes, if you climb in the saddle, be ready for the ride. Now, this band of misfits has no business making a movie, but they bought themselves a fancy camera off the Amazon, and here we are. These two-wheel cowboys sure don't know much about ranching. And they can't cowboy for shit. What they can do is ride a bike pretty dang good. Part of the cowboy code is don't piss off the farmers. Now, these boys should have asked permission before coming on this land. To escape the long arm of the law, the boys saddled up and headed south of the border. Alright, bro, time to head back to BC, eat some granola, hug a tree, and do some hippie yoga, you know.
Fucking Albertans, taking your hat.
Originally from Christine Lake, BC, but now residing up in Big White.
Daniel Streslick, originally from Kelowna, BC, but I live in beautiful Grand Forks.
I mean, I live in my truck half the time now. I'm sure if I didn't, I'd instead have a good job.
Well, you got a house on wheels.
Oh yeah, it's right there. Yeah, we're doing MTV Cribs after.
Yeah, we're
right?
We got the same tent.
If I close my eyes one last time, I can hear you say, don't hold your breath, don't look back, you're not going that way. You always taught me to believe in something that's bigger.
Can we get a ride?
Now I see
Oh, I'm full, sorry.
why you're loving and holding someone else. Tell me, can we go back, go back, go back? Tell me, can we go back, go back, go back? Can we go back, go back, go back? Can we go back, go back, go back? Can we go back?
My name is Billy Adamson. I'm from Banff, Alberta. I run heavy equipment. What I want to accomplish next in mountain biking is staying consistent in my ability level, not getting hurt, obviously, that's a big one, and ultimately just having fun with my friends. Those are my big goals, nothing too fancy or exciting. Doesn't matter who you are in the bike industry, beginner, intermediate, expert, pro. Everyone has a smile on their face when they're riding a bike, and I think that's something special, and not a lot of sports can really do that. Life honestly goes by really quick, and it's hard not to live in the moment sometimes. And I find when the moment you put on your helmet, the moment you put on all your gear, you're focused on the moment. You're not focused on anything else.
My name is Sean. I'm from Castlegar, BC, and I ride bikes.
Oh man!
Dude, what do I do with my hands? I think it's important for me to give back to the community, so I do a lot of trail building, and so building's really important. And making sure I try to give other people the opportunities like the Flannel Crew's given me, because without these guys, I probably would just be building trails. So it's pretty cool. Show everybody that you don't have to be the best to like just love it, man.
Sir. Hey. You know how fast you're going? 65? 63. Okay. Where are you off to today?
Oh, we're just going to Purcell's with Austin here. I'm gonna do some biking.
The reason I stopped you today was the cowboy hat and your hood. There you go.
Oh man, that sounds pretty nice. A felt one. Look at that. There you go.
Yeah, it looks better on you than the front of your head.
Yeah, I agree.
Have a good day, meow.
What? Yes, meow. You know, we've been pretty stoked on bikes for most of our lives here, and wouldn't be anything better than riding some loose scree lines in the Purcell Mountains. And Tanny came up with this idea to head out here with side by side, and we gave her the beans.
I called Brian Friday night and he said, yeah man, let's get out there. So we picked him up, we grabbed a side by side and printed off some Google Maps, and we had no idea if it was going to turn out, if we were going to get there, but
yeah.
We got chased by a couple bears. It was quite...
That's right, we didn't have any protection, but got up there and it was way steeper and higher altitude than we had thought, and
Got some of the best lines.
some of the best footage I've ever had. The soil was amazing. These little shale things the size of your pinky, great traction, really good to just scree ride and let it go, let the brakes go.
Yeah, we hiked for 3 or 4 hours on top of that. We got up there 3 o'clock in the afternoon after about a 12-hour day, and yeah, just what we came up with was just unreal.
It's okay. I got it next time.
Got a tailgate lock. The lock is actually just have to smash it. My name is Marco Pirazzolo. I am a mountain biker and outdoor enthusiast here in Calgary, Alberta. Mountain biking makes me happy. It's just it's a break from reality. It feels like kind of stepping away from what stresses you out and go have fun with your friends. That's what it is.
Lord, I'm running dry, yeah.
It's just on to the next thing. I feel like it's pretty hard to stay content in this scene. You just like on to the next one, the next greatest thing you can get your hands on.
I know I should pay my tab and call a cab on home, but I hate to sleep alone. devil, now it's time to pay. I keep on running, pray my heart don't turn to black. I can't shake the devil off my back. I'll fight the good fight until the very end. I'm gonna climb that mountain with all of my friends. When I get to the top, I'll turn around and yell, the devil go back to hell. I hear them coming, trying to take my soul away. Making deals with the devil, now it's time to pay. I keep on running, pray my heart don't turn to black. I can't shake the devil off of my back. Trying to take my soul away. Making deals with the devil, now it's time to pay. I keep on running, pray my heart don't turn to black. Can't shake the devil off my back. Devil off my back. Devil off my back. Devil off my back. Just can't shake that devil. Off my back. I hear them coming, trying to take my soul away. Making deals with the devil, now it's time to pay. I keep on running, pray my heart don't turn to black. Can't shake the devil off my back. Devil off my back. Devil off my back. Devil off my back. Just can't shake that devil.
My whole life is engineered around mountain biking. Like my truck, my lifestyle, everything, like all my stuff is in place so I can sneak out for a quick ride whenever I can. And it's made me happier, healthier, and a better human. It's given me so many goals to work towards and so much to progress. It was the craziest thing. Started riding local trails. As soon as I started riding at Moose Mountain, it's like I had 60 new best friends.
Time to ponder in the fields around me, where there's nothing but
My name is Joey Reinhardt. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, and I'm a digital marketer that is a dirtbag mountain biker on the weekends.
all you don't need, nothing but you. So don't throw your hopes down a wishing well. It's your heart's desire carry you. Come and sail with me to the open ocean, where you don't have to dream because there's you. Ooh. in silence. Oh, we'll keep running and we'll keep running. Leave your worries and your suitcase. Oh, you don't need nothing but you. So don't throw your hopes, start wishing well that your heart stays on carrying you. Come and sail with me to the open ocean. You don't have to dream because there's leave your worries and your suitcase. Oh, you don't need.
This is gonna be great, filler. Oh fuck!
Huh? Huh? Drop the call.
Wrong way, bud.
Well, that was rubbish.
And we are live from Sky Fox 1. Crackhead on the loose. Last seen smoking crystal meth out of a Pepsi can.
Walking all burns. We're all bathrooms.
Waterfield of all the gas last night, all across here, 20 buffalo.
Ball-legged Billy!
Yeah!
It's been a tough one to swallow, but I'm very proud of her. Like, she's currently Canadian women's national team champion in a good job, boy.
Pew, pew!
There you go, big guy.